Anyway, let's watch the how to spend 14 days in Japan while I go pee real quick.
The mountainous region of the Japanese Alps. Japan is full of
Oh shit, what the fuck?
population itinerary, and I'll be sharing it all with the goal to help you explore this fascinating country. Here's how I spent 14 days in Japan. Here's an overview of the journey ahead. We arrive in Osaka, the kitchen of Japan, a city famous for its love of food and nightlife.
Osaka!
We then head to the secluded temple town of Koyasan, where we'll be staying overnight at a Buddhist temple.
What?
Afterwards, we visit the city of Nara, famous for the Nara Park and its deer population. From Nara,
This is where the deer, you feed them and they say thank you. Like the deer, they literally go like, thank you for the food, kind stranger. Thank you for the Reddit gold, kind stranger. Like they do that shit.
we head to Kyoto.
That's where Shinzo Abe got clapped. Oh, that's sick. We could go to where he got clapped.
Kyoto, the ancient capital of Japan, rich in culture and traditions. After Kyoto, we jump on the train and head up to Kanazawa, renowned for its gold leaf production and housing one of the 3 great gardens in Japan.
Oh,
We then continue to the mountainous region of Takayama, where we explore the old town and relax at a Japanese onsen. And finally, our 2-week journey ends with Tokyo. While in the city, we spend the remaining time visiting the most essential spots. Before we begin, here's a
who's Bibo Babe? Shut the fuck up, Scooby-Doos. I know you're memeing. I know you're memeing, you fucking asshole. Can you please take a Shinkansen at least once? It would be so fun to see you travel on a bullet train. I am, tomorrow.
few things you'll need to know. We decided to visit Japan
Noriyato was in your chat. He is the OG Japanese drifter guy on the internet.
in November during the autumn season.
This
And
guy,
it's by far my
Noriyato.
favorite season to visit due to the beautiful autumn foliage and mild weather conditions. Public transportation will be the main way to get around. For that, you'll need to get your hands on an IC card. IC cards are rechargeable.
He's Jake's friend. Noriyato was in the chat when? A couple days ago. That's the energy drink. It's a mild energy drink. Learning how to drift at Ebisu Circuit in Japan with Noriyato.
I'd accept you.
It just doesn't look safe.
So that's the initial D car.
Again, 86. Yep. Okay.
Speaking of initial D, the guy who drives those 2 cars there, the pink one
Yep.
and that one, he used to have an A80. He still does.
Okay.
He used to have an A86, and he was driving in the mountains one day, and a Subaru came up behind him, and he drove away from it and lost the Subaru.
Yep.
Apparently, that Subaru was being driven by the artist of Initial D.
Oh. Like the guy who created
The guy
it?
who created Initial D, yeah. Okay, so if you look at the car that's in Initial D,
Yep.
the number plate, it's like 13945 or something.
Yep.
It's the. That's him there. His old A86, the number plate was like 1394.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's him. That's Takumi right there.
that's the real
That's
one.
the real Takumi.
Yeah.
Takumi-san! Hey! I like the denim ski. Denim jacket. The jeans. It's very kakoi, very kakoi. Yeah. We just met the real life Takumi from Initial D. That's him right there, supposedly. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly.
Dude, he's such a Baka Gaijin, dude. You never catch me slipping like that. You never catch me slipping like that. That's all I'm saying. He pulled a Hasan, yeah.
Rechargeable travel cards that can be used to pay for fares and even buy goods in some stores. They work in most major cities, but for more remote areas, you'll need to purchase a specific local ticket. A quick word on the Japan Rail Pass. If you follow this itinerary strictly, you will not be needing the JR Pass. A JR Pass is great if you're planning to do a round trip since it will cover the return trip expenses. But since this is a point-to-point trip, meaning we're starting Osaka and finishing Tokyo, it's actually more affordable going with single fare tickets. For navigation, I've always been using Google Maps in Japan. It works well and even tells you the connection.
Okay, I'm gonna skip all this shit and I'm gonna go to Tokyo instead because
busy and efficient. There isn't much to say about Tokyo, which hasn't already been said. It's a modern super city, packed with sights and activities that would keep
bitch, I'm only in Tokyo. What do you want? I gotta pee. I'll be back.
traveler busy for weeks. During our time in Tokyo, we stayed at the Tokyo Sen Capsule Hotel. While I've stayed at capsule hotels before, this place was a bit more unique. Inspired by traditional Japanese rooms, each capsule was afforded a lot more space than your regular capsule, which made the stay more comfortable. The hotel came with the expected amenities, so overall it was an enjoyable stay. On our first day in Tokyo, we decided to visit the Meiji Shrine. The entrance is marked by a large torii gate and leads into a forest area where the shrine resides. The shrine is dedicated to the deified spirits of Emperor Meiji and his wife. It's one of the most popular shrines in Japan and welcomes over 3 million visitors a year. Not far from the shrine, you'll find Harajuku. The center of Harajuku is Takeshita Street, with its many side streets lined up by trendy shops, fashion boutiques, and fast food stores, all geared towards the trendy youth of Tokyo. Within Harajuku, we decided to visit a small cafe where the main attraction is spending some time with micro pigs. It's my first time being in such a cafe, but animal-centric cafes are very common in Tokyo. Just don't expect too much from the beverage list, which to be honest isn't really the point of visiting cafes such as this.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we gotta find the pig one. Wait, I'm running it back. So is the Meiji Shrine is what I wanted to go to yesterday.
A large torii gate and leads into a forest area where the shrine resides. The shrine is dedicated to the deified spirits of Emperor Meiji and his wife. It's one of the most popular shrines in Japan and welcomes over 3 million visitors a year. Not far from the shrine, you'll find Harajuku. The center of Harajuku is Takeshita Street, with its many side streets lined up by trendy shops.
You came to Japan so unprepared, I feel bad for everything you were missing out on. Brother, never feel bad. I don't even care. I feel like I'm scratching the surface and it doesn't matter. And I want to go. I want to come back anyway. Get a Sony FDR X3000 IRL cam, you doofus. You're hurting your own content with that brick of a cam setup you don't even know. End of essay. What? Could you have typed more like an asshole? No, that's just a Twitch streamer. I mean, that's a Twitch chatter. Brother, at this stage in my life, I can come to Japan and live here for a month or 3 if I want to. Like, you know, I don't feel bad at all. I don't feel bad about like the content that I'm missing out on or anything like that. I can just come back. And I'm having a lot of fun regardless, even doing shit my way, in my speed. You know, taking it one day at a time. It's great. Use this camera to IRL stream. It weighs 5 pounds. What? Is this a joke? Yes, the joke is a medium format film camera for stills. Huh. Have you tried egg yolk and rice yet? Yes, I've had so much egg yolk and rice, dude. Come on. New bean crafts. Some otters with the song The Hun and Valkyrie on day 3 in Japan, featuring Marsh in chat. This was fire. I haven't had a crepe yet. Wait, maybe this place is in Tokyo. Maybe I'm wrong. I looked up the name of the shop. Oh, it is. It's in the Gita Trading District in Taito. Okay, I was wrong. The Steven Seagal clothing place is in Gita. Where is the shrine? Where is the big shrine? Was it in Shinjuku? Did I fuck that up? Oh, it's in Shibuya. Did we go to Meiji? We did not, right? I want to go to Meiji today. And I want to go to the Meiji shrine today. We went past it. You were right next to it but didn't go. Oh, it's next to Harajuku. Don't film there, by the way. Wait, are we not allowed to film there? Right-wing nut jobs in Japan love to go to the Meiji Shrine. You're going to see a lot of Japanese hogs there. It's the same train stop as Harajuku. Shinjuku and Shibuya are close to each other. Okay. There's a couple. Jesus Christ, this thing scares the fuck out of me. You can't film in the sanctuary, but everything else should be fine. Japanese hogwatch sounds incredible, first of all. Meiji Shrine is not the war crime one, lol. That one is Yasukuni. Wait, hold on. Use snap maps, amazing for finding things. Okay, listen. Let's finish this video.
Fashion boutiques and fast food stores, all geared towards the trendy youth of Tokyo. Within Harajuku, we decided to visit a small cafe where the main attraction is spending some time with micro pigs. It's my first time being in such a cafe, but animal-centric cafes are very common in Tokyo. Just don't expect too much from the beverage list, which to be honest isn't really the point of visiting cafes such as this. From Mipe Cafe, we head down to the famous Shibuya Crossing, a popular scramble crossing in Shibuya, and at peak hours, thousands of pedestrians scramble across what many believe to be the world's busiest crosswalk. To get a better view of the crossing, we head up to the Max Park building, where you can get access to an excellent rooftop view of the crossing below. As hunger strikes, we dive into the popular sushi chain Obe Sushi, known for its budget-friendly
I'm literally currently looking up how to fucking get the Mi Pig Cafe in Harajuku and book it ASAP. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm trying to do that right now. And unfortunately, I don't think it's like letting me do it today. 3 of 12. Yeah, it's all booked out today. It's literally all booked out till 6 p.m., which fucking sucks. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could like walk in, right? Why don't you have an assistant? Every time people try to fucking backseat my streaming and say like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? It makes me not want to stream and just like do whatever the fuck I want to do on my own. I'm gonna be honest. It's very, very annoying when you guys say that. Why don't you buy this camera? Why don't you buy that? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? It's like, stop backseating, bro. Why don't you do it? Okay. You sound like Asmin. I don't know what that even means, but have you tried the internet? Will really help you out in Japan. Thanks, man. No, I am not in a banning mood, and I will not be banning people, but it is like frustrating whenever people are like backseating what I'm doing. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on. It's 6 p.m. JST conversion. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't work. Wait, hold on. Maybe this is like the Meepic Cafe booking is for my computer is like in American time, so maybe that's like fucking it up. Let me try it again. On my phone, which is in Japanese time.
Prices and conveyor style system. The following day, we decided to spend the entire day exploring Akihabara,
there's nothing.
Tokyo's famous electric town. It's a buzzing commercial area, mostly famous for being the center of geek culture in Japan. Anime, manga, video games, and maid cafes are in full display here. Whether you're into this or not, it's still an area worth exploring. First, try out the many arcades in Akihabara. Bust out your favorite dance moves, or maybe win a prize if you're lucky. There's also a lot of shopping that can be done here, so who knows, you might find your perfect souvenir. On our last day in Tokyo, we decided to visit Team Lab Borderless, a digital art museum with several unique exhibits on display.
Is this sick? We might go to this tonight. Fuck the stream. Do what you want. You're in fucking Japan, dude. Guys, chill. I am doing what I want, and what I want is to stream some of this stuff. Okay, calm down. I'm booking the pig thing right now. Actually, fuck it, at 2 p.m. today. I don't even know if I'll have anyone to come with me because I think like Ray and March are gonna separate. But fuck it, YOLO. I'll just go by myself with a goddamn camera strapped to me. I don't give a shit, dude. I did it. Team Lab Borderless is closed until later this year. No, it's not.
Display. Here are some highlights.
If you don't have a 5-pound camera, I won't be watching. What has this platform come to?
Borderless World for its waterfall-inspired artwork. There's also the Crystal World, which features thousands upon thousands of colorful LED lights. The Forest of Lamps is probably the most popular display here in the Borderless Museum, so do expect long queues. I also want to give a quick mention to the NT House, which displays a digital artwork on your tea. After Team Lab, we head to one of many popular and atmospheric alleyways of Tokyo, Omoide Yokocho, also known as Memory Lane. It's a narrow and atmospheric alleyway filled by small eateries, paper lanterns, fake maple leaves, and the grilling smell of yakitori. My advice is to explore the many izakayas and try anything that might interest you. If you have more time or just looking for different things to do, here's a short list. The iconic Tokyo Tower, a symbol of Japan's post-war rebirth. The ancient Sensoji Temple, the oldest temple in Tokyo. Kabukicho, the famous entertainment district found in Shinjuku.
The fuck?
There's also the Tokyo Skytree, the new relocated fish market, the Nesu Shrine, and the famous garden of Shinjuku.
It says, please contact below for more information. Because it says like, you know, no live streaming and phone calls. This might bother other customers, but it's a private room, so it might be fine.